Welcome to the Black Family, a Sims 4 special on my channel, Leaf Lady channel. This is another clip of another Black Family I made. The first clip you saw of Black Family was me and my wife, but I did make some other characters in this particular neighborhood in this Sims session. There are a bunch of people that I've created. I still have more to make because there are so many more spaces for houses to be made and so many more families to be moving in. But this is an example of a positive Black family. You have this black man who is married to this beautiful black woman who is a fashion model. He himself is very successful as a computer technician that works for a global firm, a global computer firm, I should say. And they're taking care of this little girl here who happens to be the little sister of the female who is married to this man. The reason why she's been taking care of this little girl so long is because unfortunately their mother died in a car accident, and ever since she was the age of 18 she had been taking care of her little sister who was only 2 at the time. And now the little girl is 10 years old and she is being taken care of by not only her sister but her husband, and her husband looks at this little girl as his surrogate daughter. So it's a positive image of a black man who is making great money, taking care of his responsibilities, and a black woman who is also a not only a good role model and a kind of a mother to this to her sister, but also a very beautiful, attractive, and very responsible adult. And I like, showing positive images of black people, whenever it comes to video game, wherever it comes to life. I like showing positive images because we keep seeing too many negative images of ourselves being portrayed by not only our own people but in the media itself, and I don't like that. So we need to see more positive images of us, whether it be video games or otherwise. So she's looking at herself in the mirror right now, dolling herself up, and her husband is taking some time out to look at television. He's going to read a good book right now. It's on how to attract a woman. He doesn't really need to know how to attract one. He's already attracted one, has one, a beautiful wife who is devoted to him as much as he's devoted to her and her little sister. But he likes to, spend his time reading at times, not just, killing his brain with just watching television all day. He likes to indulge himself. He makes different types of inventions every chance he gets. He gets paid good money because he's a technical genius. He's been studying technology and computers ever since he was in college, where he met his wife. And his wife has always been very vain when it comes to her figure. That's one thing that she is very vain about. She wants to take care of her figure. She always wants to make sure that she looks beautiful for him and looks beautiful for the camera, because of course she makes her living as a fashion model, and nobody's going to give her keep paying her money if she puts on weight. I know some people do make money even though they're full figured, but the modeling that she's doing, she wants to take care of herself because she has a very, very self-conscious conscious attitude when it comes to her figure. So she wants to continue to make sure that she is in shape, and she's out jogging right now while the husband is back in the home with the little girl here. I believe I called her Kayla. I'm not sure of the name. I think I called her Kayla. I think that was her name, or it could have been Kayla, or it could have been Cynthia or something like that. I don't even know because the names don't come up on the screen. But I got to do some more improvements to this house because this house is not in order just yet. I just made this house actually 2 weeks ago when I started this family. And they're in the same vicinity, the same area where I am with my wife right now and some other people that I created. Here she is being so cute, talking to her little, well, I'm not going to say little, but big stuffed animal. Not a teddy bear, but an actual dragon plush toy, oversized plush toy. And she's listening to some cool tunes on the Kitty Tunes network right there, the little kitty radio that she has right there. She's got a pretty cool room, but I'm going to give her a better room as time goes on. This is still under renovation. And as time goes on, this man is going to make more money. His wife, of course, is going to make more money as being a fashion model. And the more money they make, the more money I'll have to make a better house for them, where we can actually have some stairs and some more space. And this girl can have a bigger spot than that small little spot she has in the corner right there. And of course, his living room is kind of plain right now. I'm going to make them one of the richest black families in town in the Sims universe right now. I'm going to be the second richest family with me and my wife, and then our child when we have our child in the game. I haven't had a child just yet with my wife yet. I'm still making ends meet with her and we're paying the bills. The thing about Sims that makes it such a fun game, even though some people may not think that Sims is a fun game, is the fact that whatever you do in real life, you can do in this game. If you don't pay your rent, you get kicked out. If you do not pay your light bill, they will cut your lights off, and you will have to pay the light bill so that you can have your television back on, your electricity, and if your toilet breaks down, you can get somebody to fix it, or you can fix it on your own. Majority of the time when the toilet breaks down or gets stuffed up or something, I usually have the sim repair it themselves so they can learn how to repair it, because the more your level goes up when you're repairing something in this game, the more better you become at it, the much better you become it. You become a master at it. This guy not only is a genius when it comes to technology, he not only takes responsibility as a black man, as a man of the household, takes care of his wife and takes care of his wife's sister here, but he can also cook. This is a perfect man, right? He can cook too. He's funny. He knows how to dress. He takes care of himself. He takes care of his family. He makes sure that everything is taken care of because he is a responsible man. That is the kind of positivity that I want to keep on sending to you people, because that's what I'm all about. That's why I don't know why people want to get rid of my other channel, because I was all about positivity in the black community. If I'm talking against something that they're doing, that the coons are doing, they get mad about it. Well, let's not talk about them right now, because it's not about them. It's about this family right now. I also, since I have more space and have more houses to build in this vicinity where these Sims are living their lives out, I want to make a larger black family. I want to make a black man and his wife and the black man's mother and father, and I want them to have 2 children in the household. And then they have this DLC that The Sims came out with just recently with pets. So I'm gonna see if I can get that and have like a dog in there or a cat or something. But that's gonna go down the line with the animals, because I have to pay for that. I'm just trying to work with what I have right now, so I don't have to pay extra. I'll put the animals in later, but I want to have a huge black family. I want to have a positive portrayal of the black family on this game and bring it on my channel for you guys to see. Now, I know a lot of you don't play video games. Some of you will watch some of the gameplay just because it's me doing it. Not many will watch it like I used to have on my other channel. I had a lot of people watching those video games that I played. More people want to hear what I have to say about, serious topics, but this is about me just relaxing and showing black love in the video game, because I love showing positive images of us. It's just beautiful. It makes me feel good. It should make you feel good to see this image of this beautiful family right here. Even if it's only 3 people, there's a black man that's taking responsibility. This is a black woman who is a great role model and a responsible adult, taking care of her sister, and her sister's being taken care of by 2 responsible adults, okay? And she is a child prodigy. At only, 8 or 9 years old, I think I made her, or 10, I'm not sure. She's around that age. She's not older than that. But these are really, really great and positive imagery you're seeing right now. And I just wanted to bring it to you guys because I thought it was great. Now, hopefully, put some smiles on your faces right now. My microphone is kind of low, so if I'm shouting, that's why I'm shouting. But you probably can't hardly hear me. Hopefully, my voice did come out in this video. But that's all I got for you right now. So you got a beautiful, beautiful wife. You have a very responsible man who is a genius and still making money to this day. And their child prodigy who's going to follow the footsteps as this man helps this little girl with her homework and is helping her use the computer because she wants to be just as great as him and she wants to be just as beautiful as her sister when she grows up. And I can't think of any other positivity that I could bring to you right now besides this beautiful image. Of course, I probably could think of more, but this was a beautiful little thing that I wanted you guys to see. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.